How are we doing, everybody? How are we doing? Oh, what's up, what's up, what's up? Before we get, like, everything up. YouTube. What's up, everybody? How are we doing? There you go. Now we're live. Oh, beautiful. Hey, what's up, everyone? How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's get that. Bros! Up to be only bros. That doesn't really roll off the tongue as easy as it. Hey, what's up? Super young. No. Yeah, just, all right. Why do you like? Do you like the title? That one was just. It was a tricky one because I had to think of all the dimensions and. You know, Shulk and UK and Smash Bros and, you know, stuff like that. Alright. Okay, so we're live there. Okay, this is actually really tough. It's really tough. Okay. So I'm not German, but my girlfriend is, and she, you know, she's from Germany. She's, you know, fluent German. So she'd be able to translate that. Wait, let me into Google Translate. Why am I the only one experiencing input lag when I play online, but everyone else is fine? I'm using a LAN cable. Trust me, you're not the only person. You are not the only person. If you're... Hello, X, good to see you again. Yeah, you are not the only person, like, by far. Like, pretty much every other person that I know, or like, it's like a very basic part of Smash Ultimate Wi-Fi is designed with input lag like built in, like it's part of the technology they use. Just so dumb, so silly. But then that's where the mod comes in. Shout out to the mod. Shout out to that guy. That guy made the mod. Kind of my goat. You can't mod your Switch. Yeah, so yeah, that's bad. The thing is, like, I bought a Switch in like 2020, I think. It was like later on, but because I got it off eBay, and for that reasons, it's technically moddable. The thing is, I mean, currently right now I'm playing on my Switch 2. So no mod for me, I guess. I'm not living that modded life. I'm afraid. Do you think that I should downgrade? Like, I think if the practice is that good, like, go for it. But like, IMO, like, try it out first, and then you can decide. Like, do you have any mates who have the mod? Yeah, I'm sure people in the Midlands will have it. Yeah.
This is a good result.
What is that? Okay, sorry, JoyKong just said, damn your Shulk GSP built like my me Swordy GSP. Bro, what do you mean? It's not even that bad, I swear. I swear it's not even that bad. Because everyone says, oh yeah, you know, like, you know, I was talking to other people from Durham, and they're like, oh, your GSP is like, on these random characters is really, really good. And I was like, okay, I don't know how that happens. I mean, I'm sure I just got them into, like, Ultimate, like, I got them into Elite pretty early, comparatively. It's not bad, my Swordy is just a goat. Talking about me Swordy, oh my days.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's Fortnite guy. I love Fortnite guy. Guys, will I lose a +3? That was an option. Ooh, okay. I think I was almost dead there, I swear. Okay, he just died. That was such an epic fail. That's not gonna happen to me. That's gonna happen to me. How about him? Okay, guys, watch this. Bombaclat! Sorry, that was my special move. No! The final hit! Oh, I'm so clean. Ooh. Okay, he's kinda... I would have died, by the way. If that hit me, I was dead. He's dead. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing there. That is just a questionable play.
The future is ours to decide.
What am I even saying? Not his best work. Not L-Star's best work. Let me see what people in chat are saying. Started going through stats. My lecturer was trash, bro. He writes the lecture notes too. They're not great either. Yeah, that makes sense. That tracks. I've had some really, really bad lecturers in the past. Like, I had some lecturers who just can't write. Their entire job is to, you know, literally talk. Is to yap. And they can't do that. Holy, a billion damage. Okay, well, I thought you could charge it for longer. Ooh, okay, that was good. That was a good call out, guys. And he just killed himself. Why did he kill himself? Was he like, oh, I don't need this. I'm too good. Yikes. That was a...
I've got a good rhythm going.
Yikes. Guys, if you like that hashtag yikes moment, make sure to say yikes. There's two ideologies and stats, and this guy believes in one, not the other. So along with being very uninteresting, the notes are really biased. Okay, the thing is, so I was talking to my my philosophy lecturer about that actually, and he's like, low key, we kind of need people like that, because I think at school you get, you know, teachers who have to be incredibly, you know, they would be hyper non-biased, but that isn't how the real world is. You know, you do have people who are. Ooh. That was really funny for like 2%. Okay. Is this guy actually tough? Okay. You can take it. Yeah, I do agree for like a first year, like maybe introductory course, it's probably not the best. This guy is mashing down there. His favorite move! Like, we get the idea, man. We get the idea. We're supposed to be Mr. Schnasty Tech, you know, who can be reverse. Like, I get it, man. I get it. Like, calm down and play the game, okay? Please, like, you know, the kid's missy. Maybe we should just mash forward more, you know? I do have that realization from time to time. I don't know what he's doing. Like, I don't know how he SDs. I mean, maybe it's because all the tech he's doing is just too advanced for me. I went full for the tech. He was just too advanced for me. He was just too advanced for me. If Nair fails, just fair. That's Loki, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that Lucario kind of seemed pretty evasive. He was kind of playing like ZSS. Which, I guess that's kind of cool. Like, you know, for some people. Why is asking what if he came over again? I mean, do you have lectures tomorrow? That's gonna be a good thing to think about. Also, there'll always be another, like, you know, SYB invitational. An invitational. Yeah, 10 AM tutorial, I think that's... No! No way! This is obviously Danny, bro. This is obviously Danny. Oh, this connection's spicy. Alright, bro is... Holy reads, bro. Holy reads. Low key, sometimes I need to like outspace that. Alright guys. Minute's come back. Down to almost killed. Classic back here into F tilt. People really out here stream sniping me. That's crazy. The big SYB. Alright. Okay. Okay, that was a footstool attempt of all time. Don't, why would he follow me down there? Don't do that, don't do that. the hashtag poisonous. No, bad.
I got through that pretty good.
Alright guys, I think it's now time for me to hashtag play a bit of Smash to Peak. Okay, so there are 15 active matches right now. Against a Min Min who's unranked from Spain. Oh, I just realized I still have it on. Oh wait, wrong arena. ID. Send new one. I'm usually not too bad at this matchup, so what we're gonna ban, let's ban FD, let's ban Smashville Town, and PS2. So we're going to between either SBF or Hollow. I'm going to assume SBF because everyone loves SBF. What is there not to love? Alright, good luck, have fun. Alright guys, we're going to lock in and try to do our best. And see how it goes, because you know, that's all you can do. That is all you can do. Maybe we get put into Plains 1, maybe we get into Valley. See. Okay. No, let me just camp. Let me just camp to speed up. Alright, speed up. Nice. So that actually just A bit of lag there. Okay, it's fine. Again, guys, you've got no reason to go in until you have speed up.
I can change the future.
I'm practicing more patience. Alright, let's ban FD, let's ban Yoshi's, let's ban Kalos. Sure, we'll see that. Will they run it back to SBF or will it be something else? Okay, they're done to run back. What was that? Okay. I got the glitch. I got the glitch, guys. I got the glitch. I got another glitch with his specials. Okay, I guess the kills. Okay. I think that should be a... Yeah, kind of laggy sometimes.
Pretty good.
Use. Let me... For care with your lag. I'm LAN. I'm afraid. You look the lag in arena. I do not know what he means by that. Okay. Greninja? Hold on, hold on. Command practice coming in clutch. Huge. Let me get rid of that. Let me get rid of Smashville PS2. Honestly, Battlefield 2, I don't like where I give too much space. Alright. Fun. Alright guys. Now we really gotta lock in. Okay. I'm gonna switch a bit earlier. Yeah, that's a classic thing you don't do. Alright guys, can we make this comeback? Can we make this comeback? Alright. That's okay, it's okay. It's annoying because, like, you know, you see the number of times where, like, I'm just frames away from pressing a smash up. Like there, you can see it. But I'm down to run it back. It's alright. Alright guys. It's alright. always go? It does. Okay, I just realized my computer was not plugged in. Wait, are we still live? What? Okay, wait. My computer just decided to like die randomly. Alright. Kalos. Yeah, audio is kind of choppy. That's so weird. Maybe I'll need to re-plug in my my thing real quick. Camera audio seemed fine, but in game was choppy. Weird. Well, it could have been started due to lag. So let's see. Alright guys, can we make this comeback? Okay, guys, we can make this come back. We can make this come back. I just can't. Oof. Yeah, it's a. There's no in-game sound at all. Greetings on a Byleth main that also plays Corrin. Nice. That's pretty fire. If you want, you can see me play some Byleth. I'm not too about that. See how different it is compared to Shulk. Against another Granger. Okay, this matchup kind of sucks, like, pretty badly. I'm just getting rid of FD, Yoshi's, and Kalos. That being said, Reno did beat Tarek. You know? That is true. Reno did beat Tarek. Alright guys, I'm gonna log in for this one. Alright. Get my wires mixed up. Oof. I assume Rushdown in general sucks for Shulk. Not really. Thing is, like, he has the tools to like keep out Rushdown characters and stuff. And he has speed art as well, which is so useful. But it's like, it's characters that low profile all the time. So like Pikachu, for example, or Sheik. Those characters you can kind of struggle with sometimes. Because if he's like doing the falling aerials, then that can be a bit of a struggle. Yeah. Same to you. Alright, let me see if that's just like, just one random instance where it's like actually consistent. Because if it's like a consistent thing that keeps happening, I don't want to my net today, because I'm plugged into LAN. It could just be someone else's player is like, you know, doing a lot of intensive stuff. But well, a Pyramytha player, like a Byleth. Hey, Pyramytha, I'm gonna ban Yoshi's FD, not Carlos. Smash Ball maybe? I don't know. I need to like step down to like actually picking stages of characters, because I've forgotten a bunch of like stage picks, you know? Like Pyramytha, like, you know, we'll go to SBF because most people appreciate SBF. That's kind of it, you know? Go have fun. Try hero who's like Seth but way better. Yeah. We all fit to be crying. I'm glad they do. Alright, this could be Robo Galaxy, guys. This could be Robo Galaxy. Wow, I'm surprised I just died for that. Alright guys, the stock one. Yeah, that was bad on my part. What? Guys, I am astounded that down smash missed. Alright. I think they're also using the delay mod as well, so at a bit of a disadvantage. But you know what? That's fine. That game was low-key close. I think if I end up going for more grabs, then I think it's kind of up Bs, because these up Bs are kind of leaving me into sticky situations, you know. It becomes more doable. Pyro method's pretty straightforward to learn. I think going there like the extra distance with them is something which is a bit harder. But to like foundationally learn. Alright, I got it. They can make it from that far away. Wow. I'm so glad I got a crouch. Okay, guys, this is so huge. Alright, alright, alright. Should be fine. There we go. I just feel like I'm at such a disadvantage when I'm not like in that situation. Why do I have delay mod? So rough. All right, I'm gonna be sticking with the Byleth for the time being. And my mouse just stopped working. Guys, shout out Sonj. Shout out Sonj's computer. All right. Let me ban Yoshi's Town, Smashville, Hollow. Actually, let's keep Town open. And just goes for SPF anyway. Duh. Alright. Unpopular opinion, Corrin is the most underrated character. Potentially. I think that could be true. Alright. Yeah, they got the roll. They got me, they got me. They got it, they got it. You know what? I'm gonna swap up from Violet and play Shulk. So look, Shulk is a character I know. And also, I'm already in Plane 3, bro. I'm trying to get out of Plane 3.
Choose your fighter. Go!
We can run it back. That's... Ah, shit. I don't know what's worse. The fact that they went for that many down Bs, or the fact that I fell for it. I feel really sad right now. Cause I mean, I want to put it up to lag, but maybe I am just bad. Maybe I'm just bad at the game. Okay, there's no one on Elite right now. Maybe I'll do one last game. Against a me Ghana player. This is going to be interesting. One, two. I'm just gonna say sure. I'm sure I probably know what that one looks like more or less. Let's get rid of. It's Ghana, so I guess platform stages. Either town or Kalos. I'm gonna go for town. No worries if you're not down, but if you want to take a break, could you perhaps review some of my sets? Yeah, I'm down. Like Migana has to be annoying to deal with the reflector. Yeah, I mean, oh, it sounds as well. Okay. Skills connection. I think it's actually that Nair. So they are just fully committed to I die off the top of that? Okay, well, I was not expecting that to work like it did.
Smash! Air slash!
Um, 1:52:15 on my list live stream. I would love that. Sure. We can turn this into a bit of a VOD review. I'm honestly down for that. Even though I'm losing these players, I'm not bad, guys. Trust me, trust me. Bad. Some last time. They'll probably no SBF. Okay. Also, this connection is not bad. So, I don't know what these people before were talking about. Maybe it's just like with people from like really, really far away. That was taking a moment.
1, go!
Oh, now the connection's there. For some reason, I thought he was a bit lower. Bro, why was a set versus of someone on Valley 2 tense as like so tense? Yeah, let's do that. Alright, let's run back to let's run back to town. Sorry, I'll get on to the VOD review in a sec, but I just wanted to rematch. I do know what character is. I presume it's Pit. That DI was I mean, if they talk about
The future is ours to decide.
if they connection got funky, yeah. Yeah. Down to cancel. By the way. That's fair. Okay. Alright. Okay. Hopefully this will be the last game of me gonna Shulk. You guys have to see. It's not a pretty sight for sore eyes.
1, go!
Speed! I can change the future.
All right. Just gonna wait until he. Okay, well, for whatever reason, he's not picking me as the opponent. I presume I'll just default to me in a sec, but... Okay. Yeah, what do I do when... Ugh. Oh, Robbie's live as well. Wait, I'm gonna try and get a... Let me get the... Hold up. Almost took too loud. It's the Orcus Smash 11 side stream one, right? Oh, I know. Essential video. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Lu CY. Number 50 lords. Sorry, I'm seeing someone in the comments. Yeah, that one, yeah. Someone in the comments saying need the Nintendo Switch friend code. Okay. Wait, so yeah, 152.15. So it's against the Snake player, right? Okay, let me send this. How do I share my screen? Display capture. Boom. There we go. Done. Okay. You guys should be able to see that. Put the hashtag nuclear codes on screen. Alright. Okay, first thing in this matchup. Okay, that's pretty. Yeah, having reflect's pretty good. Having laser's pretty good to disturb snake grenade camping. Like, how do you start out? You start with a bit of laser, yeah. So, I mean, interestingly enough, he kind of forced an approach pretty heavily. A few B-reverse grenades and stuff. Back to dash attack, which is true. He also goes off stage a lot more than I expect. In this situation, it's not. Yeah, I think he plays patient and you didn't die for it, which is good. But when you saw him doing this, he no longer has this double jump, right? So he can't jump back to stage. Here you could, and you know, importantly, he then also do grenade, which isn't the best idea, because in theory Snake could still air dodge back to ledge, right, or back to stage. But you know, I'm not against having a roll here. What I am against is the down tilt. Like, what was the purpose of the down tilt? I'll get like a separate thing so I can see what you're saying actually. Face cam is off, by the way. That's true. I can live without face cam for a sec. Cool. Yeah, just, I mean, you probably know this, but like, don't pummel Snake in general. Like, I think just throw him. Just grab him and throw him. There's no need to pummel, especially if he's grenade in hands. And it's one of those things you can't really react to. So, yeah, instead of pummeling and then taking grenade damage, just throw him. And get a follow-up. Okay, trying to cover jump with back air. It's not a bad idea. For some reason, I mean, he could have down aired that dash attack, but I guess he just doesn't for whatever reason. He doesn't react to it. Loki, I can see this being a pretty kind of matchup. He's rid of that reflected. Regenerate reflector. Yeah. That's like a really annoying thing about this matchup, or just like in general, the fact that grenade has a hitbox which like covers everything in this vicinity, including underneath the platform. So either when you try to like run under, it still caught you. Just respect grenade, wait until it blows up, and then you can kind of like Or yeah, in this situation, I mean, he just like missed ledge entirely, right? Yeah, for some reason he's sticky the side of ledge, which I'm not sure why. I mean, at this point, you're kind of thinking about, okay, well, up till kind of grabs, Snake you're gonna get. Yeah, we all know that was questionable. Yeah, just way too early. I mean, that's something that you can just time and get better in practice, but like it wasn't necessary here, right? Because like, think about the difference between doing up smash and then doing like up tilt, you know? Because like up tilt would have killed, just like up smash, and would have like been safe and block, pretty much, and you could have spaced it better as well, like, you know? Yeah, that's a nasty grab to get. I mean, this is a lot more like plus on shield than it is usually, because, you know, of the up smash. But like, I would say like, think about what things you can do to punish Snake dash attack when it crosses up. I mean, like, Shulk is like up the other shield on both sides. I honestly don't know what Falco has. Like, he can parry and obviously do stuff, but like, you have to kind of lab that yourself and see what you can do. Because then you can kind of like de-incentivize him from dash attacking. You can also just like jump in place, then throw him like back air maybe in this position. Yeah, the side B was a bit questionable. No, yeah. I think something pretty huge when you're in this situation, do not expend your double jump in this position. Because either you want to double jump above them and then land with an aerial that somehow like will kill them. So for example, like pyro down air. Like, you know, like Spargo always does this thing where like he'll do he'll like jump above people while they're landing and then land on them while they're landing with like down air or like, you know, either cloud down air or cloud back air or like a pyro throw down air or something like that. I wonder if you can do a very similar thing with Falco maybe. Again, like, a thing which makes this like even worse is that he like, did he do B reverse? Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, you get the stock with down tilt. You're not that far behind. Oh, that interaction is interesting. Yeah. From what I can tell, Falco's buttons, like up close buttons, lose to Snake's buttons. Apart from, I mean, things even up tilt, like Snake down tilt probably beats up tilt, I can imagine. Like beats Falco down, like yeah, that's either down or up tilt, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing you can't really do. Ooh. Okay, this is a personal pet peeve of mine. Is when people see Snake recovering like this, right? So you hit him, okay, good. Have your eyes on Snake the entire time as soon as he's descending. You see, okay, he's got grenade in hand, because that's his grenade-like animation. You put a reflector to try and kind of like hit him out of it. But throughout this entire time, you could very easily just kind of get underneath stage and then like down at him, or like make it a very uncomfortable position for him. But instead you go like, he's really vulnerable here, but I'm not gonna hit him. That was a good forward air though. I like that. Like that's what you should have done maybe like a bit earlier. Nice. Maybe up tilts. Okay, so yeah, because you grabbed in the corner, it would work. Okay, so he's still ledge. Still doing a good job. Okay, that was a bit tricky. Again, I think going for up air here is not particularly the best idea. Because I'm not sure if up air would kill here. I mean, if it's like incredibly high, sure. But with good DI, like a bit lower, maybe not. You know? That could have been really good. Another thing is, usually I dare so risky because it can hit Cypher. Yeah. That's one part. Going for back air though could be an option as well. Depending on where you are. Nice. Okay, so yeah, you take out that stock and okay, you win the game. I do like the forward air. Yeah. I don't know why he's not up being though. Or like doing anything there. Because like, I mean, I guess, yeah, he wants to cover himself with grenade, but like, surely Snake up B loses to, oh, surely forward air loses to Snake up B, right? Well, like Snake, you know, Cypher beats out forward air. So now up air would have only killed him 2 maybe, yeah. Like, I would say, what's probably like a really good idea against Snake is just like very patiently kind of like jumping near the airspace, like maybe like with just one full hop, because obviously Parker's full hop is so high. Seeing what they do they be reverse grenades? Do they air dodge? Do they do an attack? Right? Do do something else? And then covering what like the position they're in afterwards, because obviously like Snake after he pulls grenade, he can't pull another one. Right? He has to like let go of the initial grenade, and then he can start doing other stuff. So it's like, you know, he's a little bit trapped there. And obviously, you know, if you're gonna hit him during his grenades, like, you know, when he has grenades in hand, then obviously that's a problem. But do be aware, like, you know, when he's like on the platform, grenade in hand, you don't have to hit him. You can just let him be there, because he's like literally like what Snake is basically saying there is that, you know, like, please interact with my grenades. Yes, I would beat that, yeah. So just, you know, just wait. Like, I mean, I see what I see what you're doing here, because you're like, okay, I want to mix up my response. But at this point, he's like, okay, whether or not you do forward air, you're gonna hit grenade and we're gonna trade, and I'm gonna be still in the lead, right? So I can get off this platform and just not worry about that. Like, really look out for options that do you harm compared to ones which are just kind of like, you know, the opponent being there. I know that's like incredibly passive of a sentiment, but like, trust me, that's the, you know, that's the way the game's supposed to be played. You know. Where is C4? I don't know if you still have C4 on you. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I think in this situation, I don't know whether it's the fact that you're kind of like looking yourself in the blast zone, but this should be a situation where you're like, okay, I know Cypher's coming down. I may as well just up B, because Cypher gets caught. Okay, that was good. I don't know what he was doing. When I can tell you from having like played a lot of Snake myself, at this, oh, that's where C4 was? Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, like when you're in the lead of Snake, you're just chilling so much because you don't have to worry about actually aggressing on the opponent. Because if the opponent tries to hit you, then you just grenade and shield, and it's, you know, it's an Uno reverse card, you know? And of course, like, that's effectively the entire mechanic by which Snake like functions, really. Since he's, you know, he's a heavy, obviously, and since he has such good kill potential, you know, his I can't lie, that's kind of brutal. That is kind of brutal. Admittedly, in this situation, like, going to ledge is probably the better option. Or like going to platform, maybe. Like if you jumped, like if you like went high up here, then they'd have to react to it. And then you go on the platform and you get back to safety. But that is... Snake is for sure the matchup where I want to lead the most. Exactly, yeah. Okay, there we should go. I'm only going to do the first three. That's okay, because I'm feeling pretty tired. Yeah, okay. That's a clever option for him, to be honest. There's a good option to select. Because obviously if you rolled in, you're kind of scared of the grenade. I feel like it's like a bit of a psychological thing. I think if you did roll in, you actually were getting hit by that grenade. Yeah, do be aware about, yeah, should I go on ledge? Yeah, the angle's good. Exactly, yeah. I guess in those situations, though, do practice your angles. It's like the number one thing with Fox. Yeah, I play with Fox sometimes. That I find, like, just kind of... It really kind of, like, loses my opponent, because for some reason, I think they always kind of assume that I'm going to go directly in the stage. It's either they're going to snap ledge, or I'm going to go directly into stage. But, like, angling it up a little bit can sometimes help out. It really depends on the opponent, to be honest. I don't understand. But yeah, remember, get up attacks is an option of down at, you know, Snake down throw. Usually I like kind of like specifically doing, obviously when I'm not like 120 or whatever, doing, that was good actually. Do grenades and then he ends up pulling another grenade. That's good. Oh wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to cut off there, but my girlfriend is calling me. I'm so sorry. But I will see you guys in the next.